Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be an ocean that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
Hello, can you please introduce yourselves?
Scott Hicks. That means talk.
Amber.
From Geek in the Country.
All right, so you guys just had your first cruise. How did you guys enjoy it?
I loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
And what do you think was your favorite thing that you did?
Favorite thing that we did? Well, we did the excursion in Cozumel. That was very fun. I mean, we done speedboating and the ATV. It was really good. And also had a dinner included and authentic Mexican.
Best thing we did was spend time with great company.
Yes. Yeah, we've aggravated Paul and Meg to death.
And do you guys have any recommendations for first-time cruisers?
Believe everything you hear when they say you're going to eat.
Definitely.
The food here is, I mean, it's convenient, right at hand. Just anytime you want. The ice cream machine needs to be moved. Every time you walk through the door, it's right there.
Great, well thank you for letting me interview you. Hello, can you please introduce yourselves?
Welcome aboard, folks. Nice to have you here. It is the second chatting with Shaun session of the first, because the last one I wasn't well. So welcome to the very first Helping Hands for Cruising chatting with Shaun session. A couple of things I do want to say in the chat, and I will make a few comments. But first in the chat is old and trusty Joe. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Joe, you know that we have got, we've only got, 349 days to go before we have some glorious fun. But who's counting? And by the way, what's the weather like in Dubbo? And somebody else has popped in. Somebody else, hang on, I've got to get this right. Where are we?
That's not Denise! Hello! Denise!
G'day, Denise. How you going? Nice to have you here. Watching the Ginger Cat Lady. Seriously, she should be watching us. It's actually great going on her show and watching her do stuff. I will be going on there a lot more often. I have subbed Yeah, we're hoping people sub to us as well, and get things going. Joe is saying that weather is hotter than Satan's lounge room. Yeah, well, we did have 43 degrees, so you guys have been up in the 45, I reckon. Yep, tell her to join in. Absolutely, she's got to join in. And Joe's saying g'day to Denise. Denise is saying that her live doesn't end till 8 a.m. your time. So what is it now? Let me see. It's 8 p.m. our time. So your time, well, it's only 4 a.m. Come on, what's wrong with you? Denise is saying good day to Joe. She goes live from midnight to 8 a.m. your time. Oh, well, it's her loss. And she lives in California. Oh, okay. So is it midnight her time or your time? And if it's midnight her time, it's like 1:05. So she's only been going an hour. Seriously. Joe, apologies for any and all typos from him tonight. He got himself a Lenovo IdeaPad tablet from Aldi on Saturday. That's cool, mate. How's it go? I wish you all the luck with it. How's it going? And he's using the pen it came with to type with. Oh, you're stepping up in the world, mate. You're stepping up. Joe's done the hashtag HH4C in the HH4C channel, and there you go. There's Joe's link. Go in, guys. Go in. Please go in and check it out. She's got 5 more hours to go. What's she making? Joe saying he apologized for missing out on Saturday. Was out having fun. I'm glad you were having fun, Joe. It was a good session, and then we had a board meeting after that, and I'll go into a little bit of the nitties of what happened with the board meeting. Lots of exciting news and lots of exciting things to talk about. $199 at Aldi compared to $379 at JB Hi-Fi. Well, yeah, that makes a huge difference. Makes a huge difference. All right, let me give you guys a bit of a heads up. As you may or may not be aware, next weekend, that being the weekend of the 23rd and the 24th, it's Friday the 23rd, Saturday the 24th, we have our Dreams in Motion, or the Cruiseathon, as you know it. So with that Dreams in Motion, we are currently looking for spots to fill. And I know it's a little bit short notice, but things have... we've had some difficult times recently, what with Jen not being too well, and she's still not 100%. So anybody sending prayers her way, that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, Jen was going to organise the Dreams in Motion as well as the silent auction. So the good news is that with the Dreams in Motion, we've got that happening next weekend. Not this one coming, but the one after. And at that one, we shall complete the silent auction. Folks, we need you to bid. We need you to go in and jump in and bid. After all, it is really important that we do, because all those funds will go to get somebody on board a cruise ship. And that's really the goal. We want to put 10,000 people on board cruise ships, and the only way we're going to get 10,000 people on board cruise ships is if we actually get you to empty out your pockets and give us your small change. All right, so one of the other major things that we're looking at in terms of the board meeting on the weekend is, first of all, the board really excited. There are a couple of activities that are going to be happening in the near future. By us, near future is within the next 3 to 4 years. All right, let me just see. Joe's comment, I'm unfortunately unavailable for that weekend as he'll be out and about again, spending time with a friend from Sydney. Mate, enjoy your time. We're sorry that you won't be available, but you have a great time with your mate. And that's really what it's all about. So to give you a heads up, the dockside gathering that we were going to have next year has been postponed. We're not exactly sure of the next date for it yet, but it will be there. Meantime, we are working on getting the Heroes cruise all set up. So, and that one is due in 2028. We're starting to organize some sponsorship. And what we really want to do is we really want to get as many big corporate sponsors on board as we can, because those that are aware, the intention of the Heroes cruise is to celebrate vets, to celebrate Gold Star families and first responders, and basically those that have had an extremely hard time trying to get over 9/11 and a whole lot of other things. So it's going to be an amazing cruise, and we're not sure of the itinerary just yet. But what we are looking for, as many military personnel as possible, as many first responders as possible. That could be anybody from a firefighter through to a paramedic, through to a military a vet, whatever. But the intention is that we want to do a commemoration for those first responders and vets. So that's going to be really huge. And so the start of that process is all going to start happening next weekend at the Dreams in Motion. So if we can have as many people on board with that, we would be eternally grateful, not only from a moderator point of view, but also from a show point of view. As many people can get up and give us their 2 cents worth, that would be greatly appreciated. Denise, quick question. How's your bro doing? I hope you and Dwayne are doing well, says Joe. I'm just curious, how's your bro doing, whether or not he's hanging in there. Okay, moving right along. Folks, if you like coffee, please go into Giving Bean. They've got coffee going on there, left, right, and center. Now, by the way, the Dreams in Motion, we've set up a GoFundMe for the Helping Hands for Cruising site. So GoFundMe and also the silent auction. You will find all the links in the description below. So please go check those out, click on the links and get yourself sorted. Denise is saying they are well. Brother was able to take another chemo yesterday. Mate, that's magic. Tell him we're praying for him and we hope that everything goes well and according to plan. Okay, so we've got the Dreams in Motion happening next weekend. We've got the silent auction completing next weekend, so we want to keep that together. Joe just wanted to say g'day. He's now headed off. Talk tomorrow. Buddy, have a great night, and I hope you're back at work. Hope everything's back to normal. Okay, so Dreams in Motion, like I said, the silent auction. Adios, Joe, from Denise. The silent auction is finishing off next weekend. The dockside gathering has been moved. We've got the Ducks Great Barrier Reef cruise happening at the end of this year. Gabby is going on her ABC's cruise in April of this year. Really exciting, because I know that Denise and both Denise and Jen are going on that cruise. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. And Denise, thank you very much for letting me know you're already down for 1 p.m. Is that you and the lovely Linda? And if it is, listen, Linda, listen, get it right. You will be enjoying a good stream, and we really appreciate everything that you do. All right, so now we're actually looking forward to seeing the smile on Gabby's face. You will notice, folks, through the HH4C channel, there are some videos popping up about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise at the moment, and not only that, but also a number of videos and interviews with Dan. I'm going to be changing some of the rolling stock that I've got for this show, for the Chatting with Shaun, to include Dan. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get many pictures of me and him together, but there are a couple, and you will be seeing some of those as time goes by. Denise is saying, yes, the lovely Listen Linda, awesome. Wonder what you guys are going to be making for the Dreams in Motion. That's going to be really awesome. With that in mind, let's see what else is going on. Again, the TA for the Heroes Cruise will be Bruce. Bruce and I have been doing some amazing work around what's going to happen. And I just want to say to folks, please support him. Please, every time if you're going to book a cruise or you're booking a cruise that is involved with as TA, and you mention that you're in for HH4C, or you got his details from HH4C, Bruce will actually forward some of those funds, and we benefit HH4C for it. So that becomes amazing. Denise will be right back. She's got to work, so work takes precedence. You got to do what you got to do. So I don't mind. Happy for you to do so. Okay, so other important things that we're looking at right now. For those that are interested, the website has been on a bit of a hiatus. The reason for that was Jen was involved with that, and so we've just changed the contact for that. So there will be some updates happening in the website. Again, please stay in touch with the website, because that will give you all the updates that are happening, all the good things and the bad things, everything that we've got up and running. All the photos will be in there as well. So there we go. Okay, what else can I tell you? Quite a number of people have come off the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise and said just how fantastic the band were. The band were absolutely brilliant. They got the whole Lido area or pool deck area rocking and rolling. That was really awesome to see. And you never know, we might actually catch up with Foreign Journey on the Seas again at some point. They loved it to bits, so there you go. All right, with that in mind, there are some other activities that I want to bring up. So let me just show you the cruise that Gabby's going on, and I think you will see why we're so excited about it.
The ABC's and You Group Cruise 2026 is the cruise you have been waiting for. Don't miss this opportunity to set sail on the magnificent Carnival Horizon for an epic 8-day sailing from Miami to the beautiful ABC Islands. After 2 amazing sea days, you will arrive at the island of Aruba, where you can see the California Lighthouse or just take in the scenery. The next stop is Bonaire, with its picturesque pink salt flats and amazing beaches. And then the last port of call is Curacao, where you can take a panoramic island tour or just take in the sights. 2 more sea days wrap up this cruise, and you will have plenty of time to hang out at the Pig and Anchor Bar, the Havana Bar, or the Ocean Plaza. There is so much to do on the horizon, and this is why it is a favorite among many. Contact Bruce at Ocean Travel or Felicia at Syrup City Travel today for more details and booking information for this amazing group cruise. We'll see you on board.
G'day, Jonesy. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Congratulations on all your good news that's happened during the week. First of all, Jonesy, are you over that flu bit? I've had strange coughs and all sorts of stuff. Excuse me. Anyway, just to go on that last video, we went on the Carnival Horizon. It is an amazing ship. It is huge. It's got some exciting things on it. More importantly, we've been to the A's and B's, but we haven't been to the C, ABC. So we've been to Aruba, Bonaire, but we haven't been to Curacao, and that's our and one of the things that we would be hoping to get at some point. Jonesy says he's not yet gotten over it. What a shame. Hey mate, you had some warm weather too in the last week. We did top out at 45 degrees. No, 43 degrees 45 degrees was the hottest day in Melbourne. We've been scorching it today with 23, so now we're currently sitting on 16. So there we go. Okay, so with the Dreams in Motion next weekend, not this one coming, but the one after, we've got this cruise in April. Now, this is going to be an amazing cruise because Bruce and so Ocean to Ocean Travel as well as Surf City Travel are the two organizations. Felicia and always forget his name. And I hate saying that, but I do. Felicia and it'll hit me. Anyway, with those two couples being on board, it's going to be an amazing cruise. And I know that Denise is going to be there along with Jen. And Jen was meant to be on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, but she wasn't well. And I know she's going to make up for lost time on the ABC's cruise. And Gabby, I can tell you, that's a young lady that is beside herself. She's absolutely looking forward to this amazing time. So we'll try and get some good interviews happening with Mum and Dad and Gabby and get that brought up on the channel so we can all get to meet Gabby. And then my suggestion, folks, is get yourself on board the ABC's cruise. It's in April the 11th. If we had the funds, I would have said to Ilana, let's go on it because it would have been a birthday present for me. But Mr. Tattersalls did not look our way over the last couple of days where there's been a few million. So, yeah, at any rate, we'll do what we need to do when we can do it. Okay, so next thing is... it might not sound like we've got a lot happening, but I can tell you, I've been underneath the, it's like when you see a duck on water, it just looks like it's floating nice and easy. But when you have a look underneath, the feet are going like crazy. So, the board, our feet have been going like crazy. We've got some really excited people on board, and we've got some really exciting things to show for it. Some of the great activities. We're actually trying to get our status, our candid status, from being silver to gold. And once that happens, we will be able to get a whole lot more assistance in terms of larger organizations giving us donation funds, because the Heroes Cruise is just going to be absolutely incredible. We're looking to get 10 recipients on board that cruise. So that should tell you that if we can get 10 recipients on board, the number of people that are going on that ship to support the 10 is just going to be huge. So, that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's what we're trying to achieve. And if that happens, HH4C, watch out. We'll be excited. On the Australian front, I've got to get my hands out of my pocket and get on with doing what I need to do, which is company name change again and get the applications in for not-for-profit status. Once that happens, then we'll be organising things like the D.U.C.s cruise. Now, the exciting thing about the D.U.C.s cruise is that the D.U.C.s Great Barrier Reef cruise is that we've currently got 7 cabins booked. There's a possibility that we could have 8. We're hoping 8. We're actually looking at 10. When that happens, we'll get that all sorted. But in the meantime, Jonesy, I am busy talking to solicitors left, right, and centre. Yep. We're busy trying to get solicitors happening left, right, and centre. So, and it all costs funds. So, anyway, Okay, so with that in mind, folks, are there any questions out there for me regarding HH4C? We're trying to get everything happy, honky dory. And with global politics being what they are, we need to divert ourselves with some exciting things. So that's exactly what we're trying to achieve. Excuse me. Anyway, what more can I say? We've got. Please get involved with the Dreams in Motion next weekend. Whether you actually participate and give us an hour of your time as a presenter, or you don't, you participate as a donator or a donor. We would be greatly appreciative of that. I will suggest to you right now, folks, that you do get yourselves in touch with the Ducks Great Barrier Reef Cruise, because we will have the privilege of meeting none other than His Royal Jonesiness, Mr. Sir Jonesy III. Where do I get Jonesy III? Have a look. Radio Jonesy 3. There you go. You'll have the opportunity of meeting His Royal Sir Jonesiness. And it'll be an absolute pleasure. I can tell you, I don't mind chugging down a 4X or a Jimbogues with him on board the ship. It's going to be a great fun, great time. What I'm going to ask you folks to do is to help us, please drag as many people as you can to the channel. Number one. Number two, please put out one of our playlists on your computer systems and let them just run. Yes, Jonesy, it will be good times, because I can tell you right now, if you saw Joe Hupp, Joe is so excited that he's almost wetting his pants every time I talk about it. And it's going to be an amazing cruise. We're going to go out of Brisbane, spend some time in Brizzy. In fact, let me do a run over of the cruise so you guys get some idea of what we're actually doing. You're Ilana.
You're Shaun.
And together we are the Down Under Cruises, welcoming you to... What are we doing on New Year's Eve 2026-27?
Funny you should say that. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Oh, you know what? What could be better than party time, New Year's Eve party time, in the middle of the beautiful Pacific Ocean over the Great Barrier Reef.
We're going on a cruise?
We're going on a cruise.
Whoa! Well, let's have a look. Oh my God, if I had long hair, Seriously, I'd be flapping it all over the place. We're certainly looking forward to that cruise. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and Joe will be incredible. He'll be beside himself. Jonesy is saying meeting Alana and Shaun and Joe will be great. I'm telling you, it's when we first met Joe, when he came down to Melbourne, he came down at the same time Nick was here, Nick P. And when we met Joe, man, he was motor mouth. And then we met Nick, and the two were motor mouth with each other. It was awesome. It was great. Still can remember Nick in Costco and a Chinese lady looking up at him. It was funny. It was so funny to watch. Anyway, as that says, we've only got like 349 days to go. But who's counting? It's going to be an amazing cruise. We're going to have lots of fun in the sun, getting to know each other, having a good break, and just breathing. Just breathing. There'll be some Americans along with us, so yep, having lots of fun. We got Jonesy the Fourth as well. Welcome aboard, Sir Jonesy the Fourth. Radio Jonesy. Anyway, what else can I say? I know one of the people coming on board, a guy by the name of Raphael. Raphael's coming all the way from the US. I think he's bringing his mate Eric B with him, which will be awesome. I haven't seen Eric in 4 years. I need to catch up with the guy and give him a good old hug. But Ruffy coming out here, having a look at the world, the universe and everything. And now I know for a fact that Raphael went on an Alaskan cruise. And he went on the same ship. Apparently he has hidden something somewhere, which means if he's hidden it somewhere, he wants to see whether or not it's still there, that he can retrieve it, or whether or not somebody else has picked it up. So there you go. Oh, we got Jonesy the Second. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. I love seeing a family of Jonesies. It's awesome. Okay, so yeah. So all you got to do is just put HH4C on your run the YouTube on your channel and just let it play in the background. Make sure that it's above 2, round about the sound is on 2, and every now and then you throw in a comment, and that makes the and a like, of course, and that certainly makes your hours count, your watch hours count. That's what we want, watch hours to count. Thank you, Jonesy. He's done the HH4C in the HH4C channel. All we need to see now is good old Nightbot come up with Jonesy's channel details. Please, folks, go and check out Jonesy's channel. It's an amazing channel. Jonesy's got a number of channels. This one is basically about Jonesy and his, Jonesy can go in and have a look and then you'll find out more. Jonesy does all sorts of things around Tasmania. Even does it, excuse me, even takes Charlie for a walk and lets Charlie tell you about what's going on in down under Tasmania. By the way, Jonesy, have you had a swim? Have you had a swim in the ocean? Because I know that Tasmanian waters are freaking freezing because the water's come off the Antarctic. So, yeah. It's all part of the Radio Jonesy Network. Got to get involved with that. It's the Radio Jonesy Network is rather an exciting network. The good news about it is that it is not an exorbitant price at all. You can donate as much or as little as you like to the Radio Jonesy Network. But it does its job, let me say. Yes, it was cool. Do you have a wetsuit? Jonesy, do you have a wetsuit? Because I reckon the only way you can get into Tasmanian waters is if you wear a wetsuit, because I believe the water is so freaking cold, it sends your voice up 5 octaves. Yeah. All right. There will be more news next week from Chatting with Shaun. No, you don't have a wetsuit. Oh, well, you need to get one. Otherwise, you're brass monkeys, mate. There will be more next week from Helping Hands for Cruising, Chatting with Shaun. I hope to have some more details. We will be talking about the Dreams in Motion, so that'll be exciting. We will also be doing some more chat about some of the other events, and also getting you to look at the helpinghandsforcruising.org website. Come on down and try it out. Mate, I'll come on down, but there is no way known I'm putting my toes in Tasmanian waters. Tasmanian waters are great for making great beer. Okay, so as I was saying, with that in mind, I'm going to call this quits, call it quits early. But next week, we shall have some more up there about the HH4C Chatting with Shaun, and we'll be talking more about all the updates and so forth. Folks, please have an amazing day. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Melbourne time, which I think is 4 a.m. Eastern Standard, we'll be doing our Hump Day Bash. And if you feel so inclined, come on down and check us out. Where are we today? Well, we're going to be somewhere, and somewhere on the map of Australia. And you never know. You might be able to guess it. Anyway, Jonesy is saying there are some special ticket prices on Spirit at the moment if you travel without your car. Yeah, and then we've got to wait for you to pick us up. That would be inconvenient for you, right? No, I need to be at work right now. We've got a few things going on right now, so I need to be around work. Anyway, with that in mind, folks, I'm going to wish you all a very pleasant day. For those across the pond, for those on our side of the pond, have a fantastic evening, and we will catch up with you next time. Take it easy and have a blast.
Dreams set sail today, rising up no delay. Hands reach out, we say, join us, come what may. Waves of hope we ride, strength is found inside. Together side by side, we conquer every tide. Helping hands for cruising, every heart is choosing. Life's a sea we're losing, nothing just
This is from Fantastic Cruiser Group, Carnival Pride. We had a blast, we enjoy ourselves.
Smiles light up the night, under stars so bright. Turning roads to right, holding on so tight. Sail with me, we'll find joy in every kind.
That we all joined ourselves together, and they are great friends of ours now. We got 2 brothers. And
who are they?
Paul, Dewey, and Captain Billy.
Alright, so you guys just had your first cruise. How did you guys enjoy it? And what do you think was your favorite thing that you did?
Favorite thing that we did?
Every heart is choosing. Life's a sea we're losing. Nothing, just keep moving. Helping hands for cruising. Every heart is choosing. Life's a sea we're losing.
nothing, just keep moving.
And do you guys have any recommendations for first-time cruisers?
Under stars so
Believe everything you hear when they say you want to eat.
Definitely.
Food here.
holding on so tight.
It's convenient, right at hand.
Sail with me, we'll
Anytime you
find
want. The ice cream machine needs to
joy in every kind.
every time you walk through the door,
Leave
it's
the
right
past behind. In each
Great, well, thank you for letting me interview you.